Oh, get out of my head, please. Stop it right now. Alrighty. Oh, fuck off. I have been wanting to watch House on the Haunted Hill for many, many years because my dad rented this from like Blockbuster when I was a kid for some reason, thinking I would be interested in it. And the only thing I remember from this movie is the scene where they put someone in like a barrel of acid. And I think this was the movie that introduced me to the concept of dissolving bodies in acid. And you know what? I think about this movie a lot. Rent free in my brain. Why? I don't know. But it's public domain, and I think I'd like to watch it. I love black and white movies. They're so. It's such a simpler time. Such a simple-minded people back then. Not advanced at all. God bless their hearts. I don't see the movie. Everything is black. Oh, chills. There's no captions. Oh my god. Struggling out here. Where is the movie? Oh, okay.
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry.
This guy has some lines in his face. My goodness.
I'm Watson Pritchard. In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world.
These people all have to be dead, right?
Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it.
R.I.P. the cast.
Since then, I've owned the house. I've only spent one night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
I'm Frederick Lauren. And I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. She's so amusing. There'll be food and drink and ghosts.
This dude sounds like he hates his wife.
And perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000. Or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Ah, but here come our other guests.
If you don't survive, then you technically didn't spend the night.
It was my wife's idea to have our guests come in funeral cars. She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original. I dreamed up the hearse. It's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill, who knows?
Everyone driving 5 miles an hour.
This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot. So no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance
never understand people who smoke cigarettes like that.
If he's brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the newspapers. She says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature article on ghosts. She's also desperate for money.
I feel like she's the one who gets stuck in the acid bath.
You've already met Watson Pritchard, a man living in mortal fear of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here.
For $10,000.
He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there? Around the mouth and eyes? This is Nora Manning. I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the 10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty?
What a weird comment. Isn't
Party's
she
starting
pretty?
now, and you have until midnight to find
That
the
house looks like
I
a
wanted
Minecraft
in.
house. Like something like... It's so boxy. Is it not a house? Oh, that's not a house. I'm probably gonna have trouble telling the two hat people apart. That is the house. Wow. Minecraft vibes. If you don't leave me alone. Stop. Yeah.
Well, where is everybody?
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts.
Look
in
at those
this house are
cobwebs. You
glad
couldn't
we're
even
here.
clean up before you hosted this
Are we
event.
all strangers to each other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Oh,
Lance
maybe
Schroeder.
she's the one who goes in the
Is
acid
Frederick
bath.
Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work for one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
No,
Well, then you're the only
That is
one
so
of us who does.
dangerous.
I don't know him. All the details.
I don't
about
know
running
him,
the
but I'm
house
gonna
were done by
stay in his
mail.
house.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And,
If you don't know him, how do you know?
Four, I
Who's
think,
fact
so
checking?
far.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
Who closed the door?
This thing's made of solid steel.
No. Stop. You do that and you hurt me. You're such a pest. Fire in the house? Unattended?
guests are here, and fortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Dust and dirt everywhere.
Oh.
The water barely trickles. Couldn't you have had the place clean?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. Well, that's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
This spend-the-night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
Friends? Do we have any friends?
No, your jealousy took care of that.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section.
My
From psychiatrist
goodness.
to typist, and from drunk to jet pilot. They share one thing. They all need money. Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
Aren't you not supposed to shake?
It spoils the champagne.
It might
Okay, thank
explode.
you.
Never does.
Shake weight.
Would you guarantee that?
That isn't funny, Frederick.
I love
Make
these
a
two
good headline.
already.
Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks.
Isn't
And I
champagne
haven't
carbonated?
poisoned it.
It's
Am I
always good
wrong?
to know that.
I don't know anything about champagne.
Have some. You'll enjoy the party more.
Are those
Go on.
martini glasses? They're drinking champagne out of martini glasses.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party,
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
but still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million tax-free? You want it all, don't you?
I deserve it all. Your jealousy isn't tax-free, and your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce,
But can't prove them.
the time will come.
Oh my
You'll
goodness.
slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Oh,
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes.
this is the
Arsenic
fun
on the
toxic couple.
rocks.
Oh,
Annabelle,
oh my goodness.
you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. Now, don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
Don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house, in places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found.
Why would my dad
Hands
show me
and
this
feet,
movie as a
things like
child?
that. But no heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife and then, carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only two. Her husband and her sister.
Oh
No one
my
else was
God.
here.
I feel like
So
this
there
is.
are two loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other and then cry.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Good evening. I'm your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with a drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren, I advise you to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She'll join us later. What do you have,
Scotch and
Doctor?
I'll have the same.
She said she was
Now,
leaving,
before
buddy.
the party begins, let's go over the details. The caretakers will leave at midnight locking us in here until they come back in the morning.
Smoking in the
Once the
house?
door is locked, there's no way out.
No wonder you have
The
ghosts.
windows have bars that a jail would be proud of.
They're
And
upset
the
that
only
you're...
door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone, no one within miles, so no way to call for help.
And a bunch of unattended
Like a coffin.
flames.
So if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I'm interested in your reasons for this
Oh.
party. Aside from the pleasant company.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. And now my wife has given us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, etc., being only creations of hysteria, your party should be a success.
Well, Pritchard here
Is
promises
that
us
alcohol in
genuine
his
ghosts.
glass? He's just
7
drinking it
now.
out of like a regular
Maybe more.
kitchen
before morning.
glass.
That's cheerful.
Smoking
4
inside.
men have been murdered in this house.
Rampant
And 3 women.
alcoholism.
You planned your
That's
party very well, Mr.
insane.
Lawrence. 4 of us are men, 3 are women. Well, a ghost for everybody.
Well, Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house and let's see what happens, huh?
He downed that. That's just straight liquor. Oh my god.
that stain?
Animals.
Blood.
Absolute animals.
A young girl was killed here. And whatever got her wasn't human. Don't stand there.
What do you mean? Where?
It's too late. They've marked you.
Ridiculous. The roof probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
I would say any self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Well, Mr. Pritchard, you're the life of the party.
He hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his wife into a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house. And all this belonged to a Mr. Norton, who didn't die here. He was electrocuted later. Mr. Norton did a good deal of experimenting with wines, but his wife didn't think
I'm
it was
pretty
any
sure
good.
this is where the
So
acid
he filled the
barrel.
vat with acid and threw her in. She was supposed to stay down.
Oh, it's not a barrel. It's
But
just
the
a
bones
pit.
came up. It's a funny thing, but none of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild, violent, and different. Look out! God, she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
Right? We're just opening the door to an acid pool. You don't even know. Is that a dead rat? That's disgusting! That's disgusting with his bare hands.
Destroys everything with hair and flesh. Just leaves the bone.
Oh, put your hands in there. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Bare hands. Oh,
My,
touch the
it's
dead
dry
rat.
and dusty down here.
Well, there's a cure for that upstairs. Come on.
This is crazy, like.
How'd you get invited to this party? No. Oh, go on. I mean, what'd he tell you?
Mr. Lawrence said everybody'd get $10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in.
No.
He just made the deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
I'm going to stay too. $10,000.
Yeah. You believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done it in planes. Seen things that weren't really there. Oh, were they? What are you going to do with your $10,000? If we get it.
What do you mean, if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
We were in an automobile accident. Now I'm the only one in the family who can make any money.
Boy, I've never seen so many doors. Closet?
Nosy. Nosy motherfucker.
Bottles.
Does it go anywhere? Lance! Lance!
Lance. What a rugged name for the 50s, huh? At least the ghosts have some sense. Look at that. You can just... Oh, I guess it's not meant to be a floating head. Maybe? Hard to tell. Hard to tell what they were going for. She just fucking left him. Still smoking inside. Oh
Lance
my
is
god.
gone, and there's a ghost.
See what I mean?
Please, come on.
Did she say Lance is gone? Gone where?
Grab my hand, we could go.
We'll have to break it down. It's locked.
Lock?
Yo, stop it. That candle's not doing that.
You all right? Nothing that money won't cure. I must have bumped my head.
The only way you could bump your head in here is to run head on into the wall. You didn't do that, did you? Let's get a bandage on that.
A bandage? On what?
I wonder why they didn't kill him.
Got a surface level boo-boo when he's getting a
They
bandage.
didn't bump his head. They hit him.
They?
Oh my god. I simply cannot.
When you came in, you said something about a ghost.
There was something.
What did it look like?
Well, it was wearing a black thing that went all the way to the floor.
Weren't you a little frightened at the time?
Well, yes.
That, Mr. Loren, is hysteria.
Well, then, Doctor, how do you explain what happened to Lance? Was that hysteria, too?
Oh, goodness.
You better get that checked in a day or so.
Thanks, Doc.
What a champ. What a champ, Lance.
Wait for me in the hall.
Ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Loren.
You really believe in your pet ghost, don't you, Pritchard?
Before the night's over, you will, too.
Would you like a drink, Lance?
No, thanks.
I'd like one. Scotch and.
The host guy reminds me, his voice is like,
Mr. Loren, are you really going to pay anyone who stays all night?
Certainly. $10,000.
it's like
Will you
Twilight
red
Zone.
Tape or delay?
In a hurry, dear?
Frankly, yes. Or frantically.
There you are, my dear.
She has not stopped smoking since she arrived. Chain smoking, chain drinking. How did she make it to this age? No wonder she's not concerned about the house. She's her own worst enemy already. Stop it.
Someone or something was in here when I came in.
Those little flickers are
Where?
not doing that. They're not.
If the door was locked, how did it get out? What you saw might have been a ghost, Nora, but what was in here with me was no ghost.
I don't know. I was so scared.
Quazy. Those candles are getting some real good flames, though. Oh my goodness.
Does it sound different to you?
Yes.
Three, 6, 9, 12.
Why are we counting by
12
threes?
feet.
This dude has a 3-foot step.
3, 6. Now I'm gonna knock on the other wall. When you hear me, you knock on this wall.
How does she have a shadow on the wall if the light source is from in front of her? Who didn't quality check? Stop. They were not thinking back then when they made movies, that is for sure.
I'm in here.
Very surface level entertainment. Look at that.
What if it ran out of here? I'd have seen it.
Lance, it doesn't run. It just floats.
Yeah, but why didn't I see it?
You don't believe me.
How can I?
Oh, chills.
I'm Annabelle Loren. You must be Miss Manning.
I'm sorry, she is
I realize
freaking
this is
gorgeous.
Very unusual, and I'm afraid very dull party. Wouldn't you like
She
to freshen
is. She's gorgeous. My goodness.
up? This is your room.
I don't understand what's going on with the
Depressing,
outfit.
isn't it?
I doubt if I'll spend much time here.
It's going to rain. Perfect atmosphere for my husband's party. Why did you come here?
He said he'd give me $10,000.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
How long have you known my husband?
I just met him tonight.
So? Why you? What were you doing wandering around by yourself?
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance, Mr. Schroeder, and I just left, that's all.
Don't do it again. Don't go anywhere.
You
in
are
this house
scolding
by
them.
yourself.
The wrong person.
Fix your face and I'll come by for you in a few minutes.
Lance was just opening up doors. Like, he owned the
We all
place.
are. But who? I hope for your sake you never find out.
I don't understand that outfit at all. What is going on with it? He's like, oh,
I'm Annabelle Lauren. Were you looking for something?
Not exactly.
Are you the doctor?
No, I'm Lance Schroeder.
The pilot. You've hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just a bump on the head. Which is my room?
I believe this is it.
Thank you, Mrs. Lauren.
why is her hair so
Annabelle
contained? It's... I don't know. It looks like it's in a bag. Like a net, like a hair net.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she?
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head. What really happened, Lance?
Well, Nora thought she saw a ghost, but I didn't see anything.
She was just frightened then.
And mad at me, I think. I kidded her about it.
I wouldn't joke about anything else that happens here tonight.
Now, don't tell me
Oh,
you're
she
taking
is
all this
scolding
seriously.
everyone.
Aren't you?
Well, I'd like to find out what hit me.
Lance. If I need help, may I count on you?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Look, what's going on here anyway? I mean, what is with this party bit?
This is no party. He's planning something.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
Must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
The money doesn't mean anything. He has a reason for getting us all up here to this dreadful old house.
Well, what for? He doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's exactly why you're here.
Well, what can he get away with?
Oh, he thinks that big money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife. The first simply disappeared. The other two died. Lance, I don't want to join them.
You mean he,
Oh, his doctor said they died of heart attacks. 2 girls in their 20s.
Well, what can he do?
My husband is sometimes insane with jealousy. Nothing matters to him then. Please be careful.
Would he hurt you?
Oh,
He would
dude,
kill
he's
me if he could.
gotta be thinking with his weenie right now. She's recruiting a strapping young lad to help her. And he is thinking with his weenie 100%. I am almost positive. I'm so almost positive that I am going to say that I am positive. Oh,
Annabelle,
he's
you're
pissed
missing
off.
all the fun. Nora Manning was almost killed by a falling chandelier. The pilot bashed his head in.
Is he badly hurt?
The Saturnine psychiatrist bandaged him up. Don't you want to go and console him, as you do most men, in your fashion?
Oh my
You're so clever,
goodness.
Frederick.
Yes, I lie awake nights wondering why I married you.
How do they
I'd
have this
rather
much
you
hatred
stay.
for each other, and in the
You
beginning
didn't marry
it was
me,
like
dear. I
banter?
married you. Unpleasant, but no mistake.
Hurry up.
Frederick, for the last time, I'm not going to your party.
And for the last time, it's not my party, but yours. And you are going.
I am not.
You ready, dear?
No.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
Would you adore me as much if I were poor? No. All you want to be is a lovely widow.
She caved after that?
It's almost time to lock
She
up the
didn't
house.
even fight back.
Then your party will really begin. I wonder how it'll end.
He tugged her hair like a little boy at recess, and she was like, yes, damn you. Swing. Hit him. She had a brush.
It's close
Brush
to
is
midnight,
hurt.
Lance. Okay.
If you get whacked
Be
with
down in a
those in
minute.
the face. Oh, yeah. Teeth area, and I bet that's like a metal brush. Oh, she could have done some
Your
damage
host,
with that.
Maggie.
And she folded.
It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Lauren. I'll be right down.
I'm in awe. This poor lady. She is having the worst time. What is that carpet? Ugly. My goodness, ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, she's married?
Come with us.
What was that
Come
audio?
with us before he kills you.
So squeamish.
Where's Nora?
Like, where are the survival skills with any of these people? And maybe not even skills, but like instinct. She couldn't even shake his fucking arms off.
That's Jonas Slides and his wife. They've been caretakers here for years. She's blind, you know.
I'm not going to stay here.
Why is she turning to this,
Well,
to
Doctor,
the
it looks
strapping
like
young
we have a
lad?
real case of hysteria on our
She's
hands.
married.
I think she's just a little upset, not hysterical.
Well, I mean, I guess in like a traumatizing situation like this, it's not important who you go
No,
to,
Maddie.
but like,
This is my
I don't
wife.
know.
These are our guests. Ruth Bridges, Dr. Trent. You know Watson Pritchard, of course. Nora Manning, and this is Lance Schroeder.
Is it Lanch? With a ch? Or Lance?
Get me out of here.
What about the 10,000?
I don't care.
Get
He
me
wants
out
to
of
kill
here.
me.
What?
Who wants to kill
You are married. Why don't you just leave yourself? It's not
May I have
midnight
your
yet.
attention, please.
Go.
I think you all remember the
Get me
bargain we made about staying all night. $10,000 apiece. If any of you don't survive, $50,000 will be divided amongst the rest of you. If I should die,
Oh, she's hoping for it.
you will be
She's
paid by my
hoping.
estate. When the door is locked from the outside by the caretakers, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later.
Yeah, so why is
No
she
way to get out.
why is she going to
I
the
don't want to stay.
Wait.
You don't even know him. You don't have to fucking stay. What are you talking? Just leave. Leave. This is the shit that passed for like believable stories in the 50s. This is the shit they were
Midnight yet? Who
writing.
told them they could leave?
They never leave before midnight.
Well, they've gone now. I was going to ask you whether you wanted to stay or not, but it seems that the caretakers have made the decision for you. We're all locked in now.
But I don't want to stay.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's too late now.
Darling, haven't you had enough of this silly game? Get some cars up here for these people and let them go home. But pay them first.
I'm gonna have a hard time distinguishing
This is your
her
party. Remember,
now with the hair up and the
in
chain
spite of my
smoker
wife's
lady.
faith in my ability to do the impossible, we will all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning. But we have some party favors for you in these little coffins.
What a douche.
This is my wife's idea. I must say, I think it's rather dangerous.
Heat?
I suppose you all know how to use one of these things, but in case you don't,
These things.
you just press
These
down on this lever
things.
with your thumb and then pull the trigger.
Just
see
shooting
that,
guns in the fucking house now? What the fuck is wrong
These
with
are no
these
good
people?
against the
That's
dead,
not
only the living.
safe.
Doctor? Lance? Nora?
He had his finger on the trigger, the other guy.
Go ahead, take it.
Take it, bitch. Show me. Show me how you
Miss
hold that
Bridges.
gun. Show me how safe you are.
And here's yours, dear.
I don't need it.
It was your idea. Who knows, you may want to use it on me before this night is over.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree
this
with
dude's a
Pritchard on that
drunk.
point, although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent, don't you approve of our little party favors?
Suppose Nora had had a gun when she mistook the blind woman for a ghost.
I don't think anyone else is going to walk around in total darkness.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around
Okay,
the
maybe
house
they're not
shooting
that
each other,
similar.
aren't you?
When they're together,
knows?
though.
Fear
If they're
makes
like
people do amazing things.
separate frame, they're pretty similar right now. Both wearing dark clothes, got the dangly earrings, updo.
You said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman here and cut them up? You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads? Well then, just follow me.
The ghosts are making her out to look like a total crazy person. Oh my god. She's getting the worst of it.
I really don't need this.
This dude's he's the kind of dude to tie her to like the train tracks. I feel
Just
like
go look in my suitcase.
he's a train track
Go look.
damsel tying villain. She is getting got at every turn.
But it was in there.
L after
woman's
L
head.
after L.
Nora, I think you're a little upset. Would you care for a sedative?
Get out! Get out, all of you!
A
All
sedative.
of you, get out of here and leave me alone!
A sedative.
Get out of here!
You think it's all right to leave her by herself, Doctor?
I wish she'd taken the sedative.
Well, what do you suppose she thought she saw?
They're
Second
closing in on her.
second
Doc,
time
I think
he
somebody ought to stay with her.
There could be a million
He said
people
sedative.
around her. And if they wanted her, they'd get her.
That's crazy. This is like a
These
shock
two don't know
to
what
my.
he's talking about.
I wonder. I'll join you in a minute.
Sedative.
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Where are their
There
guns?
really was a head in her suitcase?
I don't know.
Where did they put them?
Thing like that would put
They
me
don't have
right over the edge.
holsters.
But would you sort of stay up here, I mean, in case she needs help?
Oh my god, the fact that you can't see their eyes at all, like they look like cavemen. Oh, the pixels. Oh my goodness.
Are you sure there are only 7 people in this house?
Positive, except for the ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, nor in frightening women. In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
Is he one of the hat guys that came in the beginning? Is he part of the party, or is he just the medic on call? I can't.
Nora? Nora? Nora?
Look at those bedpost things. Wow.
Nora!
Those were crazy cool.
Nora! do you know about this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Where's Norton? Where is she?
It's too late. It's too late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard,
The
if
way
you know
he's
where
holding
she is,
it.
you better
Oh, my
tell me
God.
now.
She's gone. She's gone with them. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my goodness.
Lay her down.
Where do people get rope that looks like that? Does all rope look like that? I've never seen thick rope. Only ever in movies. Oh, that bed has the curtains. The fancy curtains.
Nora?
Regal.
She's dead, Mr.
Oh, it's the wife. It's the hot
Your
wife.
hanged herself.
Suicide.
Not a single tear. Look at that. Dude's gonna twirl his mustache as soon as everyone leaves the room. Hey, claws out of the carpet. Stop it.
Nora,
Please hide me. Please hide me.
what's the matter?
Hide me. He tried to kill me. He grabbed me and choked me and put me in that room. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Lord.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody
Who's
seen
Mr.
you since he left
Lauren?
you?
Is it the host?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and nobody saw me.
I haven't retained any of their names.
Mrs. Lauren is dead.
But how?
Wait,
Lauren said she committed suicide. But I think somebody killed her.
Him?
they're saying names and they're just not registering. I can't catch what they're saying. Bars on the windows? Crazy, bro. What the fuck? Are they saying, so is the wife Nora or Mrs. Lauren?
I'm sure you've come to the same conclusion I have.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's all have a meeting, discuss what to do. The living room?
Okay, in a minute.
Why did the bar need to be that big? It was a crazy latch system. Really long.
I've got to go downstairs. Now you lock yourself in here and don't let anybody know you're here. If he thinks you're dead, he won't come here. And I'll get back as soon as I can.
Who?
You'll be all right. And if you have to, you use it.
Look at that latch system. That's crazy. You don't need all that. Could have halved that. Oh, he's scheming. That thing is massive. I'm sorry. Like, who designed that?
So beautiful. So greedy. So cold. What are you doing in here? Wait. Don't wait. What do you mean coming in here?
Dude's not flexing his hand
Take
at
her
all.
away.
Drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, out with it, Bridget. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
Look, Bridget, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
This dude is like so gentle with his assaults. How is everyone under his thumb like this? Is it because he's tall? Height is not everything. Smoking inside still. We're still smoking inside.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Nora.
Nora? I
I
can
didn't
stop
disturb
talking.
her since I don't think this concerns her.
No, you're right.
Mr. Lauren, isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
Lauren.
No, none at all.
We could try breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars of the windows are set in solid stone. We gotta stay.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget,
Why don't they all just stay in this room
but I am
and just
afraid.
stare at each other until dawn? Why
When
are
we came
they?
here a few hours ago, the only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now, however, we share something else. The death of Mrs. Lauren.
So it's Mrs.
So far tonight-
Lauren.
One of us was almost killed by a falling chandelier. One of us was mysteriously slugged.
No.
One of us has been driven to the brink of absolute hysteria,
Lauren? Is it just Lauren?
and one of us is dead. Were these accidents? Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours.
Murder.
6 hours.
6 hours, that's it?
6 of us. Time enough.
These
Who'll be
people
next?
aren't fucking serious enough.
How will it
They're
happen?
not serious enough.
Let me ask you a question, Doctor. You were the first one to see my wife there. Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on and then jumped?
No.
Did any of them? There was nothing. How then did she get up there so high?
Isn't he the
Exactly,
one who
Mr.
killed
Lauren.
her?
How? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She
Lauren.
couldn't have dropped from the ceiling. Do you think your wife killed herself?
What accent is this?
No.
Is this just old-timey accent?
She was murdered
Murdered.
by one of you.
Or you, Mr. Lauren?
Lauren?
To deliberately kill someone, you must have a reason.
We were all strangers to your wife. Only you had a motive for murder.
What husband hasn't at some time wanted to kill his wife? What husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he'd never be suspected? I'm not such a fool as to hang my wife from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact remains that you, or one of us,
You're only
murdered Mrs. Lauren.
just killing
And that's a matter for the
your,
police.
your,
So
all your
how do we get
wives.
the police?
That's my point.
He's
We can't
smoking
until morning.
inside too. Not even
What
by
began
a
as
window.
silly party given by an eccentric has now involved us all in murder.
For once, Pritchard may be right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Is she gonna light up one too?
murder.
Why not?
Because her hand's looking real
Maybe
empty.
one of us saw too much.
Look at the way she's clutching her purse.
Why should even
Oh
a
my
millionaire want
goodness.
to give each of us $10,000
Looks like
to spend one night in a gloomy old house?
Velociraptor
See
hand.
some ghosts? Have a party? No.
Have you finished trying me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
Oh, this isn't
He
getting
just
us
lit
anywhere.
that.
Somebody killed Mrs. Lauren. We know that. One of us is guilty, and,
And
the
he's
rest
already
of us are
halfway to.
innocent. Okay.
He's already
Now, what
almost
we
ready
have
to
do
stub
for
it
the
out.
next 6 hours is protect ourselves from each other.
You really think?
I don't think anything. I just know that I'm going to my room, and if anybody
The
comes in, I'll
chandelier is
shoot him.
flames too. Why didn't I
Or-
notice that before?
And
That
if we
is
all
so
stay in our
unsafe.
rooms, we'll be safe. Because the innocent will
Why
have no
don't you
reason to
just
leave his room,
stay there?
and the guilty will admit his guilt if he or she does.
And we all have
Stay
guns.
right here.
And we're all agreed.
Oh, I wish this night were over.
Rooms? Guns? I tell you, it doesn't make any difference. They aren't through with us yet.
I think his cigarette grew. Look at the fuck. Stop. Why don't just stay together? Go into one bedroom.
What's the use of saying goodnight?
This is some Scooby-Doo ass shit. Stop it. Oh, they're all gonna have.
Good night.
Why is he so menacing? Why is he so menacing? Bro is a menace. Look at that. Oh man. No one's in this room and the chandelier flames are on. That's crazy. That is so many flames in a room that's unoccupied. His finger's on the it looks like it's on the trigger. That's not safe, buddy. Oh no, it's not. I apologize. What are you gonna do? Write out your will? Oh, like you didn't hear that fucking door open. Those old doorknobs suck. There's no discreet with those old doorknobs. That little dish looks like a gravy boat. Oh, man. Why wouldn't they just stay together? These people are fucking stupid. Goodness.
Nora, it's me, Lance.
Those bed things are so cool.
Okay.
Look at that.
They've all gone to their rooms and locked themselves in.
Lance, I've been thinking. It was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Lorne.
It was him, all right. He tried to kill you, and he did kill his wife.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me, asked me to help her. The doc thinks he's going to try and kill one of us. Now, there must be a way out of this place, and I'm going to find it and get the police before he does.
I'm going with you.
What if he finds out you're alive? No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now, just lock yourself in and keep quiet. If I find a way out, I'll come back and get you.
Girly Pop, you're married. SpaghettiOs. This is such a Minecraft house. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is she just gonna stand there? Stop. Stop it. You dumb bitch. What are you doing? She's... Oh, she's been released. Cannot believe she stood there for that. It's a fucking ghost, lady. These people are so... just helpless. Is that Freddy Krueger? They're so utterly helpless. Like, they don't do anything to help themselves. For her delicate ears. Goodness. Oh my god.
An admission of guilt, Doctor?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
His finger's on the trigger. And it's still sitting on the
Organ
trigger.
music?
That, and someone walking.
You got yours? Ready?
His is just on the trigger,
You look
too.
downstairs,
Holy smokes.
and I'll look up here.
Why not together?
There may be only minutes, seconds left of someone's life. Why waste time?
He's just walking around with it on the trigger. Oh my goodness. This is a boring gun safety. Firearm safety. Maybe. Same thing. What is that statue? Is that relevant to the plot? I feel like they're showing that.
It's almost over, darling. Every detail was perfect.
Yes, bitch. This is so risky. So stupid and risky.
We've done it. A perfect crime. Beautiful.
Has she killed him?
Not yet. But she will.
Get me out of this hanging harness. What's taking that girl so long? What time is it?
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want to protect herself with a gun. After you appeared at the window, everything began to work just as we had planned.
Is there a
You
Nora?
were wonderful. Just the touch that finally drove her into complete hysteria.
It'll be worth all of our planning, darling. Where's Nora now? What's happening?
On her way to the cellar. So scared she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
And Frederick?
On his way to the cellar, too.
David, are you sure none of them will suspect us?
Of what? An hysterical girl accidentally shoots somebody? Who would suspect that we
Yeah,
planned
that's
it that way? That we drove her to it?
evil.
What about my suicide?
But just a ghost party gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers?
But they had no idea what they were really doing.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we planned is working perfectly. Nora is sure Frederick murdered you. She thinks Frederick attacked her in the cellar, not me. And now Nora's almost out of her mind with fear. The heads, the music, you're hanging. I tell you, when Frederick walks in there, she'll shoot him.
It's taking too long. David, you ought to be there.
When you hear the shot, come down to the cellar.
Oh my fucking God. So how did, if this is all a show, how are they controlling the flames? How are they controlling the fire? They've been using candles to light these frickin' things all goddamn night. Pew! No, my estate. My Minecraft estate. Yo, my tum-tum will not stop growling. Holy smokes. Oh, goodness. I finally get to see the scene that has lived rent-free in my head for probably 20 years. Or more. Likely more than 20 years. Yo. This wife was the smart one. She got him. Oh my God, I feel like she's going in the fucking vat too. I'm telling you, there has to be a second person going in there.
David? David?
Oh, does the doctor not want her? Just the estate? He's gonna kill her too? Wow. Wowee. Oh my god, they're just leaving the acid open? Stop. These people are begging to die. Begging. Yep, this is the scene I remember. It's pretty shiny for some for human for bone.
Even my life. But you're not going to live to enjoy it. Come with me, murderess. Come with me.
Oh, stop. I wish I had watched the timestamp. See how long they had her screaming in one spot for. I mean, goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was not smart enough. I don't know. Doesn't seem believable, but whatever.
Good night, Doctor. Good night, Annabelle. The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not. It's a pity you didn't know when you started your game of murder.
Murder.
That I was playing too.
There must be some way to get in here.
It's right along here somewhere.
Lance! I've shot Mr. Lorne. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so. It's him. He's alive.
Because you didn't double tap, lady.
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks. I can tell you all now. Trent and my wife were planning to kill me. They failed. Trent tried to throw me in the vat.
They failed.
My wife stumbled and fell. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
What? What did he just yap about?
Now there are 9. There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now.
Oh my god, this dude is a Looney Tune.
And then they'll come for you.
Is that it? That's it? can't even see the credits. Hold on. Stop it. Frederick Laren. Laren. L-A-R-E-N. It sounded like they were saying Nora to me. But the A does not make the O sound. So... You know what? I want to see. What is this movie called? House on Haunted Hill. Butterfingers. 1999. They remade it. They were stupid twice. What is this? This can't be a real. No, I don't think that's real. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay. Oh, these people are definitely dead. Definitely. 93. 2002. 74. 70. 95. 61. 2003. 73. Oh, this guy's alive. This guy's alive. What did he do? But what did he do? It's Jonas Slides. Slides. That can't be. Oh, he must have been like a kid or something in the movie. Like, he had to have been 5. Skeleton. Skeleton got fucking listed in the cast. Oh, fuck. God. Jesus. Okay. Written by Rob White. Are you still alive, buddy? Died in the 90s. I can't even complain to anyone about this movie, because the people who made the movie are all dead. Dead. Who am I supposed to complain to? Oh, died. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Edited by Roy. Died. God damn it. Wow, $200,000 budget in 1959, and they made 2.5 million. That's crazy. What, for this thing? This thing? Look, they said sedatives in the wiki. Oh my god. Oh, it is an O. Lawrence. It's the Lawrence. I need a Ouija board, because I'm going to complain to these fucking people. I hope the one that lived the longest into, like, the early 2000s, like, I hope they saw what movies became. That's crazy. That's crazy. Beep. I wonder if they, if it's probably not. $1935. Oh, it might be. Is it really 1935? That movie was 1935? No. How is this public? Oh, public domain pictures. Oh, pictures like literal pictures, not pictures as in films. Okay. Wait, why didn't I just read the AI results? I want to watch Top Hat. They're selling it. It must not be public domain yet. I've got to find out how to get this movie. I think I own it, actually, on DVD. Did they make trailers back then? Probably not. They probably just made movie posters and called it a day. Okie dokie. Well, I think I might watch Carnival. I've been wanting to watch this too. I think I might have bought this on DVD too. I don't know. Charlie Chaplin. Meet John Doe. I can't imagine what passes for comedy in this era. Like, goodness me. Were they even making fart jokes yet? They were probably like way too stuck up for fart jokes. Is this like the one, The Lost World? Is that like... wasn't that remade with Will Ferrell? Oh no, that's Land of the Lost. Yeah. Is it based on that? They've got a lot of similar words. Okay. It was not based on that. Invasion. Oh. This one's about strange women who love their men to death, literally. Maybe the fact that there's a research facility doing top secret experiments might have something to do with the suspicious deaths. Interesting. Interesting. 1973, it's not even that old. They were starting to pick up the pace on their advancement in movies in the 70s. 1919. Wow. Horror Express. Oh, you know what I want to watch? I want to watch Night of the Living Dead. Teenagers from Outer Space. What are they passing as teenagers in 1959? back of the giant leeches. Oh my god. Oh, is... Island of... Nope, it's not it. Okay. I love this movie. It is so goddamn stupid. But I used to rent it on VHS from the fucking library. For what reason, I don't know. There it is. No. What? What is this? Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna watch that. That's not... That's not gonna happen. I can't. Island of Oh, it's in the Internet Archive. I love this movie. It's so stupid, but I love it. I'll have to consider that. I never looked up the one that I wanted to. Stop it. Stop hitting the space bar, idiot. Another movie my dad showed me, rented from the goddamn Blockbuster, and showed me. I had to have been like 7 when he rented this fucking movie and showed it to me, and I traumatized. What a stupid movie to be traumatized from. But like, I think it was like my first introduction to the concept of zombies. Alright, I'm very much done. I'm done. It's done. Oh, goodness.